Okay, so in this video, a really quick one, just wanted to point out to you some resources you can use. This is the McMurraySocialWork.com website. This is our program's webpage. If you go into who we are and then scroll down to senior portfolios, you can see those seniors who have come before you and their portfolios. You are welcome to look them over and to use them as models and to get a sense of what they did. So I went into Katie's. Hers was one of the first ones and a really good one. And I'm going to show you in separate videos how you go about making a web page on Google Sites. But what you can notice here is in particular regarding the wiki and the type of information you use, you notice here's Katie's website. She does an introduction to herself, and then she has each of the 10 competencies, okay? And students come up with different names. Some of them just call them competency 1, competency 2, but nonetheless, there's the 10 competencies and each one has a different tab. So if you go into the first one, professionalism, and how do you identify as a professional social worker and conduct oneself accordingly, notice she begins to describe herself and how she identifies. She describes a section on self-awareness through participating in social justice class. She's participated in social work club. She participated in Take Back the Night. She has her Phi Alpha picture. Again, pictures, videos, and any type of visuals are really important to start collecting, okay? And as well, here's her actual JPEG image of her Phi Alpha award that she posted on here. Now these are the ways she claims to identify as a social worker. The second competency is ethical principles. Here she talks about being culturally competent. She talks about her role in adoption as an issue she looked at over her 4 years. Talks about her values through policy class and her experience as an RA and how ethics and values shaped that experience. Okay? Again, these are real, actual things. Over here, she got off her BSW application her signed statement that she read and abides by the Code of Ethics. Again, they're real things that show that you are competent in engaging and competent in having ethical principles and acting on them as a professional social worker. Again, this is what we're doing every week. On the wiki, we're discussing these things, but these are examples on these pages that you can use as a resource. They're on our McMurray Social Work webpage, and you can go through and use all different prior students' examples, okay? Here's Anna's. This one's a little different, but you can see it's different in that one of the key concepts we're looking at here is branding. How do you brand yourself? What is your personal brand? All right? This fits Anna and who she is. Okay? And again, go into competency 1. How does she identify as a social worker? And she has the stuff up here. And for whatever reason, my computer can't read her photo. And then here's her ethics one. She describes it. Okay? The other thing is you want to start collecting papers as well. We post YouTube videos that I have of you, and then papers. These are writing samples for you, and so you might want to be able to collect electronically some of your papers, because her strategic plan that she put together in Communities and Organizations Practice 3 class, she believes reflects her ability to apply critical thinking, to communicate well. Here's the video of her strategic plan. All right. So this is, again, another way or another example through Anna on how to show some of these competencies. And again, I'll have separate videos, but here is again, where you find this information on the McMurray Social Work webpage. Okay?